What's up, guys? Wednesday morning again, episode 9. I'm getting ready to run to the barbershop again and get some stuff done today before I get in some work. So let's get after it. Steady 1.2. It's on its way down again. Which is good. It's been kind of stagnant over the last 4 or 5 days. I had that big drop, and then after that it's just been like steady between 232 and 231. So but might lose an extra pound or half a pound. I'm gonna have to cut some of this beard off whenever we get to the barber, so at least trim it down. I went and posed with the judge a day or two ago, and it's good to work with the judges because they can tell you what they're looking for whenever you're on stage. A lot of them do posing. They offer posing classes or whatever. I feel like it's a good thing because you learn what the judges are looking for, because that's really what matters. But I went and posed with the judge, and they said basically keep working on my posing, work on like how well I'm able to continue posing. So posing is really tough. I don't know if any of you guys have ever done it, but standing there flexing every muscle in your body in 8 different ways, like, it can get really tiring really quick, especially in a depleted state. So I think I know that's what she was talking about was just my conditioning as far as like posing goes. So that's something that I'm trying to work on. Every night I've been posing with Kevin, and I just have him record me going through my poses every night. And every week I'm gonna add another round to posing. So I'll go through all 8 of my poses, and that'll be done right now. So then next week I'll go through twice, and then I'll be done. And then the week after I'll go through 3 times, and then I'll be done. So we're on our way to the barbershop, and I'm gonna get this beard trimmed up a little bit. What I was talking about earlier kind of got off topic. Whenever I was posing with the judge, she pointed out that whenever I'm hitting my front poses, my beard covers the top of my chest, and so she recommended very strongly that I get it trimmed down at least to where it's not covering my upper chest. That's an important area too. So for all you competitors out there, beards are not shunned anymore by the judges. I've talked to 3 judges at this point, and they said that they don't mind a beard at all. They said as long as it doesn't cover up any of your muscularity, they said rock the beard if you want. And 2 of those judges I know pretty personally. And then this one I just posed with, I'd never met her before ever, and you know, that just confirms it for me. So I'm not gonna shave my beard off anymore whenever I compete. I guess maybe if I go to nationals I will, or when I go to nationals next year. But other than that, no more shaving off the beard. 365?
355.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go with 360. So 355 went out pretty smooth.
Today, and I was going through my poses, and like my front poses, she was like, man, are you gonna cut your beard or are you gonna leave it? And I was like, I'm gonna leave it. She was like, well, yeah, that's fine. Like, I don't mind the beard. It doesn't bother me. Actually, she said she liked beards or whatever, but she's like, but you can't have it like down here on top of your pecs. Like, that's too long. Like, you can't. If it's covering up your muscularity, like, you're gonna get marked up. You guys have a change, like ones or anything? Do you guys have ones?
Right now, what?
Because I need.
Something that you're doing has me falling all the way. You tripping off your loving all the other drugs we taking. Over all the others, you're the one.
What's my price on the 5150?
$18 a unit.
Okay. So let me do. What's the flavors again?
Green apple, passion fruit, pomegranate, and wild berry.
Let me get 2 green apple,
Okay.
2 wild berry,
Okay.
and 2 pomegranate.
The flavors of the 5150 are good. They're all fresh ones that just came back in. It's just that one is still
Which
part
one?
of that batch.
Which
That's why
one?
we're trying to blow it out, getting rid of them at 50% off.
Which one?
The pomegranate, it's just the pomegranate. The green apple, the passion fruit, and the wild berry just came in not even a month ago. So
I'll go ahead and take 2 of them.
okay.
What's the flavors on that one again?
Blue raz, fruit punch, pomegranate, wild berry, and southern sweet tea.
Let me get 2 fruit punch and 2 blue raz. Alright guys, get ready to eat meal 2. So far I've placed a couple orders for the shop. Even though we're getting ready to do the gym, I still got to keep the shop up and keep stocking the shop. So, but I want to give a shout out to Kelly. She's been like really important whenever it comes to this prep. As far as these meals, I mean, everything is exactly on point and gram for gram, like exactly what I need. And she finds ways to like add these extra vegetables in here that don't have like extra calories, but it also gives my food flavor, and it makes it I don't know, it makes it bearable. You know, whenever you're just eating dry chicken and rice all day, every day, it gets really old and it's tough. But with these meals, I'm telling you, give Kelly's meals a shot. Like, I get 0 kickback for mentioning Kelly or anything like that, but I just believe in what she's doing. Like, and she's really good at cooking this stuff. It tastes really good. And I mean, honestly, like every year I use like these 0 calorie sweeteners or these zero calorie barbecue sauces or this or that, and like I don't even have to do that. Like, you can see right here, there's nothing on this. I don't put anything on it. I don't bring sauce with me, nothing. I don't put nothing on this stuff. and it's still really good. So right now, so Matt has restricted my carbs a little bit more. So we're still at 250 grams of chicken breast. But meal 2 is now 70 grams of jasmine rice, which is not very much. That's about like 2 ounces of rice. So it's getting low. I can definitely tell in my fasted cardio and my post-workout cardio. Now I'm doing both. I've got fasted cardio in the morning and then post-workout cardio in the evening. And by the time I get done with my post-workout cardio, I'm really feeling it. Like, I get home and I can't get to my food fast enough. So that's a good sign though. It shows me that my body is, my metabolism is through the roof. Body fat is going down. I can tell a difference every like 3 to 4 days. I can start seeing different striations and other veins popping up, and I mean, you can just tell the conditioning is really coming in. My weight's been pretty close to the same, but again, like today, I lost over half a pound since yesterday, so it's starting to move in the right direction again. We haven't really talked about a predicted stage weight because it doesn't really matter. Whatever weight I look the best at, that's what we want to come in at. But also, I don't want to come in, I don't want to start burning muscle. I don't want to start losing muscle in this prep. So that's why he's keeping my protein so high. That's why he's keeping the beef in meal 3 and meal 6 with the extra fat, to keep some of those calories in there, to keep my body from starting to burn up some of my muscle. So that's where we're at right now. So, workout's over, and to get this cardio in. Yesterday I had a buddy come down that I don't get to see very often from the military, and so I went ahead and took last night off of training, spent a little time with him after I closed the shop. I've still got some extra cardio in last night because Matt's got me doing fasted cardio and post-workout cardio now. So I went ahead and got a workout in this morning, and I'll end up training again tonight. But I wanted to touch on something that I noticed about myself going through prep, is that whenever I get really close to the goal and it starts getting really hard, and I mean extra hard. Like, it's not been easy this whole time, but now I'm really depleted. That's cutting my carbs way back. Cardio's up, fasted cardio and post-workout cardio. Training sessions, hour and a half long, 2 hours long. You know, you got to keep that intensity in the gym. And it's just not easy. It's not easy whenever you've been doing this for 10 weeks, eating the same food over and over and over and over, and you've been cutting back more food, more cardio, more training, and you're increasing the level of energy you're outputting every day, and then you're cutting back on the food that gives you energy every day. It's not hard, or it's not easy. Start getting diet brain. You know, I forget what I'm trying to tell somebody, or can't think of words sometimes, you know, it's hard. But you know, whenever you start thinking about just slacking off, I'm like, you know, I'll just take one day, you know, and I'll just chill out, and give myself a break, and I'll get a cheat meal in, and you know, I'll just feel better. Well, it's like that time that you were right at the edge and you thought you couldn't take anymore. If you just push a little bit more, you know, that's where the real changes start to happen. And that's where I find myself right now. And, you know, I even started thinking about it last night. You know, yesterday was a bad day, minus getting to see my buddy. You know, it was just like one thing after the other. Things just kept happening bad, you know. And you just think like, God, man, when's this gonna end? Like, something's gotta give. Well, keep pushing. Something will give. It's either gonna be you or your goal. I tell you, it's not gonna be me. You know, here recently, I found out about a few guys, one or two guys that are gonna be doing the show. And they're good competitors. I don't know them personally, but, you know, I've seen what they've done in some other competitions, and they're good competitors. So there's going to be competition with this show, you know, and that just, it makes it that much easier to train my guts out and to push myself harder every single day and to keep up that intensity and not skip that cardio session, you know, whenever nobody's looking. Because nobody cares if I get this cardio session in right now. Nobody cares if I win the show. Nobody cares, you know, but I do. Nobody would know if I skipped this cardio session this morning, or tonight, or last night. Nobody would even know, but I would know. And you'd see it on stage. That's not gonna happen. So guys, with all that being said, in conclusion, I just want to tell you, whenever it gets hard, just keep going. And Derek Lunsford might be in the video for a minute. There's a opposing clinic down in Kentucky. We're gonna go to, I'm gonna go to, and Derek Lunsford's gonna be there, supposed to be there, and I'm gonna shoot him a message just to confirm. But Derek Lunsford, if you don't know who that is the runner-up 212 Mr. Olympia this year. Derek, congratulations. You killed it. Next year, title's yours, brother. But make sure you guys keep tuning in. I'm gonna keep coming with some better wow, diet brain. I'm gonna keep coming every week with some better content, and especially these last 4 weeks, it's gonna get intense, guys. So make sure you tune in. Thanks for watching episode 9. See you guys next week. Journey to the Muscle, episode 10.